it's Jen.
And Maria.
And welcome to Amateur Kitchen, where we bring you into our kitchen and show you that you don't need to be a professional chef to cook or think like one.
And today we are making ice cream.
That's right, and we're making with a special Girl Scout cookie. What type of cookie?
Mint.
Good job. How many times do you get the Girl Scout cookies and you buy boxes and boxes and you're just not sure what to do with them? Here's another alternative besides just throwing them in the freezer. So we're going to make some ice cream, and actually our Uncle Verge in South Dakota said the best way to make ice cream is with an egg custard. So that's what we're doing. You can use sweetened condensed milk, but he said the best is with eggs. And I've tried his ice cream and it is phenomenal. So that's what we're using today. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we're going to pour in a half a cup of sugar into a bowl. So if you could do that for me. And then we're going to separate our eggs from the yolk and the white. Now, I'm sure you've heard of this before, right, Maria?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to show you first, and then I'll let you finish off the rest of them, okay? Okay. So all what you do is you just knock it down on the counter and open it up very gently and just let the white go into the bowl. Then you switch. It's kind of like tossing. Almost like tossing a ball. But we don't want to break the yolk. And once most of the white gets out, then stick the yolk in the sugar. Pretty easy? Alright, I'll let you rock out the rest of them. Here you go. Go ahead. So Maria cracked all of our egg yolks out. We have 4 of them and a half a cup of sugar. Now we're going to beat it until it's a pale yellow, which means, what does a pale yellow mean?
A really, really, really light yellow.
Yes, and do you know why it becomes pale? No? Okay. Well, it's because the sugar kind of gets into it, and the more pale it gets, the more the sugar is kind of getting dissolved by the egg. So you want it really pale. So let's go ahead and get started with blending this. And now while she's blending, I'm going to pour ourselves a cup of whole milk. Ready? Okay, hold the bowl. Okay, there you go. Got it? Good job. Does your arm hurt? Good. It's a nice pale yellow, very light. Isn't it light? Yes.
I think some cinnamon got on my shoulder.
Some what? Some sugar?
Yeah.
Sugar? Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pour in 1 cup of whole milk. I do not say this is a waste-friendly recipe, but everything in moderation. So pour in the cup. Very good. And let's go ahead and just gently stir. You can either stir this or you can beat it. I have the beater already here, so let's just beat it, okay? Okay. So what Maria is doing now is she's just stirring the egg custard mixture over a double boiler, which it's filled with about 1 inch to 2 inches of water. It's not touching the glass bowl, and we're just going to cook it till the eggs get to about 150, 160 degrees. That's when they're not raw anymore and you're not going to get sick or anything like that. Cook it anymore, you're going to have scrambled eggs. Just cook it until it coats the back of the spoon, or get a thermometer. If you haven't did this before, just get a thermometer, 150, 160 degrees, and that's it. Yep, not quite there, but close. Alright, so our egg custard mixture is done. We cooked it to about 150 degrees. Now we're just going to put it in an ice bath, which is just some ice and water in a bigger bowl than what you have. And let that sit in there just for maybe 15 minutes or so until it cools down a little bit. And from here, you're going to actually want to pop it into the fridge for anywhere from 4 to 24 hours. Now we made some yesterday, right? So we're going to pop ours out of the fridge. So let me get that. And we're almost done with our ice cream, almost. From here, it has cooled off And actually, if you put it in the fridge, it's gonna allow for your ice cream to get a little bit more fluffier, kind of like smoother texture. It's gonna be a lot better than if you were just to do it right away. So, word of advice. Now let's go ahead and dump in 1 cup of heavy cream. Again, sorry, you can't opt for the light, not on this one. But go ahead and do that. Yep, into that one. And then you can either take 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract or use a real vanilla bean. Which, here, smell this. Do you like that smell? Do ya?
I felt like that's good.
Do ya? It is so good. They are on the spendier side, but well worth it, especially if you're doing something like this. So you can definitely play around with it and see if you like it. Also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it straight down the middle and then use the back of our knife to get all the vanilla bean seeds out. So let's do that. Pop it into the ice cream maker now. Follow the instructions on whatever your ice cream maker says, and let's go ahead and just pour it on in. Yummy. You ready? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, let's not miss any of those vanilla beans. Perfect. All right, can you hand me the stirrer? Here we go, we're almost there. Pop this on. Perfect. And plugged in, turn it on. It's churning. See it? Yeah? Now while that's churning, we're gonna go ahead and kind of pound out some of those Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies that we're gonna pop in here. Once it's almost frozen, don't pop it in right away. Let it kind of freeze up and get a texture, an ice cream type texture, and then put it in. So we're making ice cream today. Is it delish?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's go ahead and serve it up. Do you want it in a cone or in a glass? Cone? I figured that. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in. And it took about 15 minutes or so, and don't put the cookies in until the last minute. So, do you want to hold this? Here, do you want to hold the cone? There you go. You can kind of twirl it around the way you want it. Is that good?
Yep.
One more?
No.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. And I'm just going to put it in a glass. Because we all know everything I do, it's all about presentation. Do you want some chocolate fudge?
Yes.
Yes? I warmed some of this up. It's going to be a little hard on the ice cream cone, but very nice. Yum. Go ahead and try it. Let me know what you think. What do you think?
Yum.
Yum? Look it up. Oh my gosh, what do I have going on here? Hold on a second here. Let's see. I think it's getting too thick is the problem. Excuse me. Yum. Let's just try this for now. I'm going to turn this off. It's kind of noisy. What do you think? Do you like? Do you? I'm going to put a cherry on top and a little bit of fudge. And you could garnish it also with some mint cookies too. That would be really cool. So everybody knows what they're eating. Very nice. Well, thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
Did you have fun? Cheers. Very nice. To mint ice cream. Oh my gosh. The vanilla ice cream is awesome. You'll know once you try it. But man, once you put those mint cookies in there, it just becomes like a mint ice cream. And you could put any of those Girl Scout cookies in there. You like?
Yeah.
Marie kept saying, why is it yellow? It's because of the eggs. Most of the time when you see people make it, they don't make it with the eggs. The eggs add so much flavor to it. So definitely try out this recipe. You've seen how easy it was. This is what we're doing with our Girl Scout cookies. We hope you are too. And join us again next time on
Amateur Kitchen.
Thank you.